So yeah, so this is continued from, I guess Wednesday's stream when Civ crashed. We switched over to some of this. So this is our tower, if you've missed it so far, because it hasn't all been updated to YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of empty space because we passed, I was going to say an edict. It wasn't an edict, it was a buzz campaign over here to decrease the cost of building new floor tiles and elevators and stairwells and utility closets. So I went and spammed a whole bunch of it out there, which now we will go to fill in. We've got tons of money. We're turning a huge daily profit, which is wonderful. And yeah, we're just letting some things finish off. Over here we put in a new office, so that's getting built. We do have a second construction office now. So we have some extra workers down here, for example. Really excited about that. We need to save up 45 influence so we can get yet another extra construction worker, which I don't think will cost us anything, which is nice. And we need gas. Now, I think they've got a gas connection. I just don't think we've got a gas inlet. Oh, no, we don't, actually. Why am I in bulldoze mode? Gas pipes. There we go. Get you guys turned on. Excellent. Our copy center is still being overworked, so we'll probably want to get another one, which actually we just did. This is our second copy center over here. Next to Red RCL's Hipster Cafe. Oh, looks like we need a lot of renovation here. They haven't complained about it yet. Employees seem unhappy. Units getting worn down. Yeah, the walls are too grimy. So I think we're going to have to spend a whole bunch of money on our maintenance office. 2,500 bucks. We're going to renovate 15 tenants. They're going to go out and clean the grime off the walls over here. It has definitely gotten pretty messy. That is disgusting. Is this like Sim Tower? Absolutely. It's like a very modern Sim Tower. It's excellent. Very excited about that. So we can increase the gameplay speed here as we continue to finish up our existing bits. Oh, elevator broke down. Hopefully we'll get that fixed before the morning. What time is it? 4 a.m. Okay. Yeah, it'll probably get fixed before people show up for work, which is great. We built a metro station over here. Now that new metro stop will enable many more people to visit your building. So we just built that, I think, at the end of last stream over here. I don't think we've even got people to come in here yet. Maybe some people left, but we should get a lot more traffic to our restaurants and shops over here. We've got our Taqueria Tijuana. We've got a Osteria Milano for Italian food. Satisfaction. Could not dispose of our trash. Oh, they need trash bins on their floor. Right. The problem is I don't really have room for that. You need the trash bins too. And strange smells from the restaurants. Damn it. Yeah, we can't do that. I'd need more, but the problem is I can't build any further that way, and I really want to keep two towers. I guess I can. I can build a little wider over here. I don't remember if you need 2 tiles or 3 for the trash. I guess I'll do this. We get our construction people to go and finish that up. And yeah, we'll need some trash disposal. Peter Van Drone with the resub. Thank you very much, Pete. Cool strikes me as a Maxis fan while growing up. Absolutely, I played them all. I love Sim Earth, Sim Life, which a lot of people didn't play. I thought was fantastic. Loved all the Maxis games, for sure. So we need trash. There we go. Trash bin. Excellent. So those two are requesting it. So we'll do that. And we can always pretty this up with some sitting places and things, which might be a good idea. We can spend a lot of money on art. If we look at our aesthetics overlay, you can see where we've got some of the art over here. So we'll get to work on maybe a little bit more of that in those spaces. They're not wasted spaces. You can use them for things, which is nice. There we go. These guys will have a trash bin now, so they can get rid of that. Hopefully the copy centers won't actually be overworked. I think this will go away at the end of today, assuming they're not still overworked. Lots of people walking all over the place. So I do have 2 contracts to get up to 100 total office workers and up to 250 total people. We'll get there soon. Hey, Wymie, thank you very much. Can you sabotage Red so I can win this little war of ours? That would be rude. Because Red made, wow, so far today he's made $309, whereas Wymie has only made $215 today. Still better than it was, but Wymie just doesn't do quite as well, and I don't know why. He's on the ground floor, because Red's in the basement in the Hipster Cafe. But I don't know, it's the cool place to be. I bet you a cafe here on the same level as the Metro stop would do even better. But I'm not going to add another cafe in here, that would be rude. Some people waiting for a broken elevator, which will get maintained soon. And how are my restaurants doing? Close to elevators. Plus, yeah, you didn't have the trash bins yesterday, but you do now. Serves dinner and has a bar. Wonderful. Strange rats? That's just the strange smells. That's just the rats. What? It's a delicacy. Here, people eating rats. See, it's rare. It's delicacy. They're complaining because these are retail shops and they're sandwiched between a bunch of restaurants, right? So like the pizza here, you know how pizza smells are. So over here you can just smell the pizza throughout, which makes the employees hungry all day long, which isn't good for their productivity. That's the only problem there. More broken elevators. We might need another maintenance thing. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take them to clean all the grime. Or maybe more just got grimy now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess so. Some fresh grime. I kind of want this to like be automatic. Just anytime anything becomes grimy, just don't do that anymore. Let's see how it goes. Ben, thank you very much for the resub. Yeah, this game is fun, very chill, not necessarily very hard, but again, the hard part is trying to get your stars up higher so that you can unlock higher level buildings. Like, I want to get my prestige up a little higher. I'm going to wait until these 2 quests finish. Well, I'm going to pack in some stuff over here. We've got medium offices. We already had tons of those. I could get some more housing because we didn't do like the really fancy big apartments, and that might be quite fun to do. Can't fit over here, but we could make a couple of housing floors. Again, I have the quest for the office workers, but I also have just population in general. So, what do they want? Greater variety of stores that sell fashion accessories, appliances, housewares, clothing. So a lot of demands for just like stores at this point. So I guess maybe I'll expand this a bit. I don't know if that'll lead to more stars or not. We can get another prestige star at 165 population. We're almost there. So what the hell? Let's go ahead and... I don't know if we still have the discount, but let's expand that a little in preparation for things. And we'll elevator there and there. I mean, I did expand this whole area. I think I'm going to have to go and get some offices just to buff up our population. So let's get some medium offices in here. I didn't mean to put it there. Luckily, plopping these down is free. It's just when you fill them with stuff. Because what you're doing here is you're just allocating space for these offices. Daily budget. Boom. I got an achievement. Destination Destiny. I don't know what that means. And... Whoops. No. I want to bulldoze the office. Not the hallway. How does that even work? There we go. Yeah, lobbyist. Oh yeah, so here we have apartments on the same floor as some offices, which is a little bit weird. Alright, let's see who we can fit in here. Medical offices do want to be a little lower, so I'll prioritize those two first. 410 bucks a piece, which is pretty nice. Creative offices want to be as high as possible. Financial offices. We'll just grab everyone. Legal offices. Oh, you don't pay very much. Maybe. Well, hold off. Did I actually accidentally click and run an ad over here? I think I did. That's not what I meant to do. You know what? Yeah, let's just get them all in there. Increase rent, increase our population, get some more office workers. Copy services are not complaining about being overworked anymore, which is nice. And let's take a look over here. Present, but maybe insufficient. Computer and IT, commercial printing isn't even available. So that was one of our ideas with the expansion. So we're going to go and get you in there. Commercial printing, that's for our creative places, so now they'll be able to start doing that, which is good. I think they'll also need to be wired up over here, which they probably aren't yet. No. You don't even have electricity over there, which seems quite odd. Get that. We'll get your phone service, which I think is going to be sufficient. I'm going a little too far, so I'm spending a couple of bucks more than I need. Apparently you don't need it, but I'm going to wire you in anyway. Just in case someone later wants it. Okay. And... did I miss some of the electricity? Oh, no, now we actually literally don't have enough. If we take a look at our electrical closet, we have 100 electricity in production. We have a demand of 113, so we're overutilized. So we need a new electrical closet. I think I'm going to build the biggest one, or the transformer, which cost $5,500 to build. It's got an upkeep of $1,500 per day, but adds 150 connections, which is a lot more than we need now, but will future-proof us for a really, really long time. So I'm going to be okay with that. And we're still going to be turning a daily profit, which is good. You want... Oh. Did you just smash yourself? Because you just moved out, which is really bad because you lose stars from doing that. You need... Oh, you need water hookups. I'm sorry. Forgot my dentist offices need water. And over here as well, so... We lost a client, which is really bad. And we spent the money for an office that didn't stick. Whoopsie daisy. So they're going to get dismantled here. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Did we lose a star? Not yet. But yeah, you lose one from move-outs and evictions, but maybe not every single one. So we got to be a little bit more careful. I was not assassinated in democracy. I just didn't get reelected. Despite the fact that I turned the UK around, they were running a huge surplus, and I'd solved a bunch of crime problems. I'm just not... That was my first game with the electioneering expansion, and it turns out I'm really bad at convincing people that I'm the best. So that's annoying. Alright, so we're going to bring in some more shops, because for the large apartments, we need places that sell fashion. We do have appliances and houseware, but they want more variety. But we don't have any fashion, and we don't have any clothing and apparel. So we're going to see if we can't get a few of those shops in here. So, say there and there. This probably counts as some apparel, but I mean, obviously clothing does as well. And a shoe store. Russo's shoes. And we do have a little extra room over here. Oh, we need to fit in the closets, that's true. Wiring closet. And we need to keep bringing the water up as well. Probably not for these, but for some. Get the power. You probably need phone. May as well just run it. It's not that expensive to run, and then if we switch things up later on, that's going to be okay. You Moorsman, thank you very much for the resub. You don't convince people you're the best. You tell them you're the best. You're right. I mean, I got to take some lessons from, like, Trump or whatever. Just be louder. Be more insistent that you are the best, and that's all there is to it. I know. I'll learn. So we got to rebuild this office over here, which we lost, and that's really unfortunate. And we'll get another medical office in here. And we'll get a new emergency dental office, because we know that place has a water hookup. So hopefully they'll be okay. I enjoy renting on upper floors. Okay. Rent's too high. We should be paying less. So the economy hasn't quite recovered yet. So I will go ahead and actually drop the rent maybe for the offices. And we'll see if anyone else is complaining about stuff. You guys aren't, so that's good. Rent's too high. Did not turn a profit. No, but I need more shops. And, oh, computer and IT services are being overworked. So we will go ahead and expand that. So we lost money yesterday, but it's just because of construction. Courier service may be insufficient, so we'll need more courier service. And the computer and IT, we're not getting a warning about it, but we'll go ahead and bring that up. Not getting a warning about it in that screen is what I meant to say. You know, keep off the commercial printing because I just don't think that's kicked in yet. And everything else is still locked, so we can wait on that a little bit longer. We did get the extra star from going up in population. Did that unlock anything new? Not that I could tell at a glance. Ooh, large restaurants. Oh yeah, we already had that. And the medium stores, same thing. I could actually fit in little offices over here. I may as well use that space. I mean, I don't know if there's any sort of weird conflict or anything, but I don't think so. They should have all the services they want. Put you up as high as possible. Hopefully that's okay. We'll see. So we're getting a few office workers in our shopping tower, which is what this is. I mean, I can always merge them together, and then people could just walk across from one to the other. But I like the idea of keeping them separate. I really do want to build a sky bridge, though. Yellow stuff is new. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Plazas and other outdoor structures. Outdoor concrete paving tile, planters, hedges, seating. All right. So, there you go. little plaza in between here with a big tree. Oh, it doesn't fit. You? Oh, does it? Oh, I see. There's a conflict with the concrete. So I'm going to get rid of that and instead put in a big giant tree. There we are. One art, please. Oh yeah, and we can get more prestige from building statues and things in our various little lobby ways. And it's probably not a bad idea. Let me plop one down. Boom. Instantly get another prestige, which brings us 9, which unlocks large offices. Alright, that sounds good. Now, how large is a large office? Pretty large. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these apartments after all. And we're going to go for the large office. And see what we can cram in there. So that's 2 full. So we're getting pretty high up, so I think these creative offices are going to be happy. But they need more restaurants. Now, are they all going to say that? Technical offices and restaurants. You're okay, though. So we'll just make sure that you have your utilities. You specifically wanted phone. So we're going to get that in there. Okay. We still want more restaurants. So I'm going to have to go and... Oh, I'm broke. That's interesting. No one will be able to actually get up there to finish that. But we are turning a profit. So 7,000 a day. Just have to wait until the end of the day, then we'll have some money to spend again. Really hope that there will be a game like Evil Genius in the next 3 years. Evil Genius is so good. I mean, fun to play, but great, great theme more than anything. It wasn't the perfect thing to play. It was just fun to play. And yeah, it would be great to see another version of that. Eva should be happy Quill is going green. 1 tree. 1 whole tree. There it is. I wonder if you can build a plaza on a roof. The answer is no. But that's what I want to do. I want to do like a rooftop garden. Oh, I really want to do that. I hope they let me. Maybe there's a way to do it. So what can we unlock? Oh, +1 construction worker. You can also get art studios. So you can place a studio that generates buzz. Actually, let's get that. So we'll have to find a room for it. So was that where? Nothing turned golden. Unlocks placement for small art studios that produce mediocre buzz. But where was it? Interior decorator, art dealer, art gallery. Try placing decoration on the top floor and deleting the back walls. Oh, that might work as a thing. I bet you it doesn't, though. I bet you it just deletes the thing in the foreground. I kind of expect it to be... I don't know. Anyway. Hey, money came in. Excellent. So we are... So we still can't get these guys until we get the restaurants. I'll place the ad for the financial office because they're easy to place. Elevator, elevator. Wiring, wiring. And... plumbing, plumbing. Okay. Art studio, probably a type of office? It might be. I don't know. I think you can just use large art now. Unlocks placement for small art studios that produce buzz. No, that doesn't seem to make any sense. But art galleries, art studios. You know what I'm wondering? It must just be, yeah, see now this is golden. It's the art dealer. That's what they mean. They mean this. This is what unlocked. And it wasn't golden before because I didn't have the money. Must build an art dealer in order to unlock medium artwork. So it has to be above ground. I'm going to tuck it in over here. It's fine. We're going to finish this. Then we will get some more restaurants in here because that's what we need for more of the high-end offices. There's something in the basement needs power. Oh! Yes, my bad. Power and phone down here. That never got hooked up. I never really pay attention to the basement needing things. There we go. Yeah, so those things weren't actually working yet. Alright, this is done over here. So, large restaurant. So we got Italian, we've got Mexican. So we want variety. We don't have a sports bar yet, so let's get one of those. Schneider's Bar and Grill. Although I'll rename it. I'm going to just look in the chat in a second to see a subscriber name. Alistorn! Alistorn's Bar and Grill. Boom. And I guess I'll throw in a brunch spot too. Ooh. Ooh, we can get large 2-floor stores. What? Oh, that's cool. Now, this is my retail space, but it just fits in so well over here. So I'm going to get a large 2-floor store in here. Well, that's annoying. I have the prestige to allocate it, but not enough to pick a place. Okay, we'll get one in a second. Let me get another restaurant up in here. So, we don't have a brunch spot or a family restaurant yet. Brunch is good. I like brunch. This is going to be... Looking for a subscriber in the chat. Hubok. Hubox. Brunch. Spot. I don't know. Rent's too damn high, apparently. And I'm willing to bet these guys actually need garbage disposal. I think the restaurants definitely do. So we're going to go and put bins here and there for that. So hopefully that'll have enough variety once they come in. Oh, Muli! Greetings from the Lost Kingdom of Estonia! Thank you very much, Muli, for that tip. Alright. Oh, they need gas. They probably need everything, actually. I know I only actually need one tile there. And gas pipes. Do you need water as well? Oh, we might not have enough gas processing here. Yep, demand is much higher. So let's go and get probably just another medium manifold. I don't know, maybe a large one? Oh, it's way expensive. Oh, I can't afford any of these. I already have 2 loans going on. Can I just take out another one? No. Hang on a sec. You'll get your gas soon. Don't move out. Don't move out. Don't move out. What time is it? We're not going to get there. Destination unreachable. What? That was a weird message. Can I build like a crappy one? Maybe I should just build a crappy one. How much is that? Okay. $350 to build? We'll have to replace you after. But there we go. Now we have enough natural gas for everything. Maybe? Can you actually reach? Can't function without water or gas. Hang on. Oh. Right, there's the extra closet in the way. I need an extra tile there. And what do you need? Sports bar needs TV! No, they moved out! And then, oh, that's 2 negative stars from this. No! No, they need TV! Okay, well, we're not going to put the sports bar back in yet. Because we need more money to actually get our cable hookup Need a switchboard for it. No! Alice Dorn's Bar and Grill has moved out. But the brunch spot is in now, so that's good. We'll get back to you after. Can we get, there we go. Get a creative office up in here. Alice Dorn says, sorry, Quill, Ava's Tower offered a much better rate. And it's probably prettier. Yeah, our prestige just dropped like a rock. I wonder if the negative prestige will go away at some point. I just got an achievement for Happy Tenants, if you can believe that. So I can just drop art everywhere, and that'll be okay. Alright, so now I got money. Courier, they're saying they're still a little bit overworked. I think I'm going to have to build a new basement level, and I'm going to do that before we go and invest in anything else, because we are going to need more services as we go forward, so we will need this space here. Oh, I can shrink you down. Let's do that. Like that. And get a new elevator. And I'm going to get rid, not bother with the stairwell over here. Just used up space, and it's not that handy. So we'll get a new basement level in place and ready to go. Ooh! Media specialist. Oh, you guys need cable TV and a phone line too. No! No! And you also don't have power. Phone. And cable TV. And let's get a cable TV connection. How much money do I have? I'm going to go right to the medium level one. And does that count as being connected? Okay, they're cranky, but mostly resolved. Okay, so let's go and get Alice Dorn's Bar and Grill back in here. Sorry, buddy, we'll get you all hooked up. Alice Dorn's Bar and Grill. Boom. Rent is too damn high. Still cranky right now, but you need a professional auditing service and security as well. Only regular security patrols keep crime at bay. Taxmen come to earn any auditors to go over our books. Wow. So they're probably mostly cranky because of the missing stuff before, but they do want more services. And we can't do it. See, look at this. Like, why did they start on this section first? They started over here, so they built two, then left a giant gap, left another gap there, then started building over here. It's very weird the order decided to do things in. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get some more art. Are you complaining about not having cable TV? Did I should just forget the line for you? Probably. There we are. There you go. Now you're good and everything is awesome. Generating more buzz. We got lots of buzz. Okay, if I pass this, it'll drop artwork cost by 10%, which is good because they cost a lot of money. 50% more visitors from the city. These are 24-hour bonuses here. Office construction, 50% less. Very nice. Extra loan. I'm going to pass aesthetic appeal once I probably pass one more day, and I'll be able to buy, maybe, I'll buy 2 art pieces back to back. It'll save me like $1,000 if I do that. Okay, you're still cranky. Auditing and security. Can I even put those down? Oh, yeah. Oh, but that's still blocked right there. That's so annoying. Like, finish a goddamn sequence. Now you're going to go way over there and finish that. And I was going to say, you'll probably leave that one little bit undone. There we go. Auditing. So at least that'll be in there. It's like, I just want to try to place these semi-effectively. I think I'm going to tuck another courier service right in there. If, at the end of the day, they still complain about having been overworked. There we go. Let's get security in here. Security services. I'm sure more people will want that.